I'm on a road trip to Tucson, Arizona, and I'm gonna bring you along to show you how I diet and fuel to maintain a healthy diet and hopefully hit my macros. I already started my day off with a lot of calories this morning for breakfast. I had 5 eggs, I had a cinnamon raisin bagel, I had a scoop and a half of protein, I had a BCAA shake and an element pack. So that came out to around 1,000 calories, about 90 grams of protein. So I got 2,200 calories remaining on the day. And I also need about 100 more grams of protein. And I'm also having an energy drink right now. It's only 10 calories in there, but I thought I'd share it with you because that is also part of my calorie intake on the day. So that's where I'm currently at. I got 2,200 calories remaining and 100 grams of protein that I do want to hit. The one issue that I typically run into on road trips, especially this 30-hour ride, is that I get very bored and then I tend to want a snack to just keep me awake and do something. But we're on our first stop here. We're gonna have an RX bar. That's 200 calories. So this is the first snack that we're having on this trip. I've been extremely hungry and have been hoping to see a Chipotle or something to get some food in me, but there's apparently nothing. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Gas stations are far and few between. I don't even know what this is called, but I'm here. I'm gonna have some dried figs and dried apricots to get me by until I do find something to eat. No real protein in that, so that's what I do want, say a Chipotle, so I can get some chicken or beef in me and get some protein there, but I'm just gonna have some of this because I'm starving right now. I've not had much luck finding a good spot to pull over and eat. There has not been any Chipotles on the way. It's just been a lot of the fast food, typical McDonald's locations. But the figs and apricots saved me for about an hour. Now I'm a little bit hungry again, so I'm gonna have my homemade trail mix. I'm gonna have some almonds, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, and pecans. I'm a little bit low on protein, so I don't wanna have too much of this and get rid of all my calories, so I need to save some for other foods to be able to get some protein in. So hopefully I'll be able to find Chipotle or something that's somewhat healthy soon because I'm getting very hungry and I want some food. Quick update, after portioning out my nuts here, we got 1,000 calories remaining. And for our macros, we're at 118 grams of protein. So I think I'd like to get at least 50 more. And I don't know how accurate it is, but when I look at the Chipotle burrito bowl, no, maybe just Chipotle bowl, I don't know what it is, but I think it had around 50 or 60 grams of protein in it. So I might just be good either way, and then I could just fill the calories, but I think we're looking pretty good. 1,000 calories left. It's just trying to find somewhere healthy to eat is the tough part, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I just polished off the bag of nuts and I drank some water, and I feel like I am more hungry than before. So I'm on a mission right now to get Chipotle so I can get some food in me because I am starving. I've been going, I don't know how long, like 7 or 8 hours, I think. So I mean, not even that long, but I got 23 hours left. It just changed. So I still have 23 more hours, but I'd like to get some good food in me to fill me up a little bit and finish off this day because I am so hungry, I'm bored, tired. But Chipotle, there's a manhunt out for it right now, and we are gonna get there. And if that's the last thing we do, it's gonna be like our last meal, that Chipotle. Doesn't get much better than that. Chipotle, here we come. We found it. We found a Chipotle. Finally get to eat some real food, some good food. Gonna bulk up here. Might be the last meal. We might try something else because it's tough to calculate the calories. So I'm gonna bulk up here and get some good real food in, enjoy it, and then we'll maybe finish off the rest of the day with something else. But for now, we gotta enjoy some Chipotle because we've been craving it for quite a few hours now, and now it's time. It's time. Here we are, we got our bowl. It's gonna be tough to know the exact macros on it, but oh man, don't spill. I'm gonna do my best to not spill. Here we go, looks like lettuce, but it's gonna be tough to know the exact macros on it and calorie count. But according to the app, we got, I don't know if you can see that or not, probably not, doesn't look like it. It's too out of focus, but we got 600 calories. We have nutrition facts. Oh, never mind. We have 74 grams of carbs. We have 16.5 grams of fat. And then we got 46 grams of protein. So according to that, depending on how accurate it is, we got about 400 calories left. And we basically hit our body weight in protein. So I'm happy there. And basically just the rest is getting enough calories in on the day. But finally got my Chipotle, pumped to dig into this and get some good food in because oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Okay, we're gonna be finishing up our food on the day. It was tough to find something. Honestly, I struggled. I was gonna get beef jerky, but we decided to go with, I don't know, what is this, grilled chicken salad. So we're gonna be wrapping up with this. I think it's 360 calories. Maybe I'll throw in a couple figs or apricots because I weighed myself this morning and surprisingly, I'm at my lowest I've ever been. And I've been tracking my calories, which is surprising, just after Christmas too. So I'll probably have a couple figs and apricots after this, and then I'll wrap up tonight. It's 5:42 here, and go through the night, and then we'll see what we do tomorrow. But that's today. I think we'll hit pretty much exactly on. How many calories would that be? 3,200 calories. So that's the first day, and we still, well, this sucks to say, we still have 21 more hours to go. So most of it will hopefully be fasted, but still got a lot more driving to do, and we'll update you tomorrow morning, I guess. Welcome to day 2 of this road trip that never seems to end, and it's getting so annoying. It just doesn't seem like it's getting any closer to the destination. I have like still 12 hours left. It's 7 in the morning here. I just woke up from a nap. Had a couple naps last night. You missed a whole lot last night too. I was falling asleep, so I had to have some snacks to keep me awake. I had some almonds, macadamia nuts, pecans, figs, apricots. And then this is my road trip snack, some Spitz. Keeps me awake. Went through a lot of that last night. I don't know if you can see that, but went through a lot of Spitz last night just to keep me awake, keep me going. It was really foggy out, but I made it through. But this trip it's just so draining mentally. And I really wanted to have like a clean diet and track everything, but it turned out to be a lot harder. I think I've been on the road for pretty much 24 hours, but I had a couple naps. And it's like I still have, I think, 12 hours left. So it just sucks. And and I'm starving right now. I'm at this Hutch's place. I'm hoping they have a menu open. Looks like they have some breakfast items that I'll be able to get. Some eggs, some protein in there, some meat. So hopefully that's open, and then we'll get back on the road. And 12 more hours, man. This doesn't end. But I tried to be as clean as possible, and documenting it helped me stay a little bit more consistent. But overnight, I was just way too tired, and I needed to get some stuff in me and chew on stuff to keep me awake. And that's what ended up happening. If I stayed somewhere overnight, it would have been a little bit easier, but I drove quite a bit overnight and had a couple naps, and this road trip just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. But we're gonna head in there. Hopefully they have some food and get back on the road and get started here. So we are in luck. I believe they just made this. We got a keto breakfast scrambler. You can't really see, it's in a container. And then we also got a smothered biscuit scrambler. They both look really good. I'm excited about that. I think this place is actually pretty good, pretty fresh. I think they make it fresh in the back, which is nice. So good start to the day other than snacking throughout the night, but we're gonna dig it into this and get back on the road. After my last nap and eating breakfast, I've been feeling really good, real energized, and it finally seems like I'm making progress here. I'm just under 10 hours now. It's almost 9 o'clock and we still go back an hour, which is nice. So slowly getting there. We're gonna have a RX bar to get us through a little bit longer, and then we'll probably have an energy drink coming up here pretty soon, once probably next stop. I don't really got to go to the bathroom or anything, so I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. And then I also haven't seen a gas station in a long ass time. It's been a lot of empty roads. So yeah, last nap and breakfast made me feel real good and real energized, even though, I don't know if you probably can't tell, my eyes are extremely bloodshot. And if you were to see me like up close and in person, you're like, damn, either that guy's drunk or high, or he's really tired. And the answer is really tired. But I'm actually not really tired. I actually feel really good. We have about 5.5 hours until our destination, and the way our gas situation's set up, we have one more stop that we need to do to fill up. And whatever options that we really get is what we're gonna roll with. These gas stations are very far and few between. The last gas station, there wasn't any options for food. It was just the convenience store option. So that might be what I just have to roll with. It would be nice to get like Chipotle, but in the sense of this challenge to try and eat healthy on the road, I would like to get something else to vary up the options. But I don't even know if I'm gonna have any options at this next gas station because of how just in the middle of nowhere I am. So we'll see the options that I do get, if I do get any. I'm assuming I will, I just don't know when. But I would like to get one more snack in, lunch, before I do get to Tucson, get some food in me. Now that I'm talking about food, I'm getting a little bit hungry. Before I wasn't, but now I'm talking about it and now I'm hungry. So we'll see what the options are when we do get to the next gas station, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we do actually have some options as opposed to just a convenience store, but we'll see when we get there. And that'll be the last meal. And then once we get to Tucson, we'll probably also find something quick and easy once we get there and get to bed, unpack, because I'm tired and I wanna just go to bed because this has been very, very, very long and I just want it to be done. Well, we just got here and I looked inside and unfortunately there wasn't really any options. So I'm gonna hold off for now. Hopefully we can find something on the way and then we'll just stop there and pick something up. But if not, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I might just snack on some of the stuff that we have in the car, RX bar, figs, apricot nuts. But hopefully we can find something because I'm getting pretty hungry. Okay, I decided to splurge on this last meal. I called Applebee's and got some to go. We got, what is it? Bourbon chicken shrimp. Sounded good, looked good. Decided to splurge a little bit. So pumped to try that and get that in there. This is gonna be the last thing that I eat on this trip. Right after I finished my last trip on the, trying to find something at the last stop, I ended up having an RX bar right after that. So this will be the last thing that I eat. And I guess that's pretty much it. I don't even remember this trip, man. It's been so long and I'm tired, but I tried to stay as clean as possible. I thought it was an all right trip. Did all right, just extremely tired right now. that was really good and really worth it. That was a great way to finish this trip off and finish off all my meals. I probably could have done a lot cleaner if I meal prepped beforehand, but I wanted to try and make it into a challenge where I would be able to see if I could buy clean and healthy foods on a road trip, and I'd say I somewhat passed. There was some dirty stuff in there, and obviously snacking throughout the night because I was extremely tired, trying to stay awake and just doing whatever I could to stay awake. But other than that, I thought it was a good challenge. This trip was definitely a lot longer than I anticipated and sucked pretty good. But you know what? We're almost there. We're almost home. I guess home for the next few months. But other than that, I appreciate you staying if you did stay to the end, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.